One of the things that I did after the election results came through was I asked, what would Neville say about all of this? And then I was directed to one specific book, and I've got many of them, one of the books that was under a pile of papers. And I opened the book and I went to the contents and I just looked down at all the titles and just immediately knew which one to go to, which was God's Word. I went to page 91 and then I went to the paragraph. And there it was, and I'm going to read that to you in the video. My name is Hedley, and this channel is all about reminding you of your infinite I Am presence and assisting you to return to it here in human form. If you would like any assistance with that, I have one-to-one coaching. I also have my self-concept course, I Am the One, because I Am is the one, and of course my book, I Am Money, Assume a New Story and Enjoy More Money. You will find all of those details in the box below this video or at my website, youaretheone.com.au. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. And if you like this video, please do like it and give it a positive comment. Thank you so much. So one of the things I did when I was sitting on the couch is I had the thought, I wonder what Neville would say about this in regards to the election results and this unfolding that has just been so incredible and, you know, a bit of a roller coaster for some of you, I know. And I want to read it to you. So this is Neville's lecture on November 13th, 1967, called God's Word. Looking like some super-terrestrial patriarch, he waved friendly greetings and said to me, "Do not be intimidated by the horrors of the world. Everything is ordered and correct and must fulfill its destiny in order to attain perfection. Seek this path and you will receive from your own aid a deeper perception of the eternal beauty of creation, and you will know an ever-increasing release from that which now seems so sad and terrible." And then Neville shares an experience that he has. Now let me share an experience of mine. When I was in my 20s, I found myself in the presence of the most beautiful woman I could ever perceive, and a horrible, hairy monster, which resembled an ape or a gorilla. The monster looked at the heavenly being, and speaking in a guttural voice, he called her Mother. Well, I lost my temper, and as I pummeled it, the monster began to grow. Thriving on violence, I realized this was my emanation. He was the embodiment of every evil thought I had ever had and all of my violent acts, while the heavenly woman represented every noble, kind deed I had ever committed. Looking from one to the other, I vowed to myself, since there was no one present with whom I could make a contract, that if it took me eternity, I would redeem this monster. As I made this commitment, the monster began to melt before my eyes, and as it dissolved, all of my misspent and misused energy that went into the shaping of this monster, as I traveled the path of time, returned to me. Feeling like infinite power, I watched the radiant creature begin to glow like the sun as I awoke. And then I kept reading the chapter, and it says, "And you are the maker of this monstrous thing that is unseen until that moment in time when you reach the threshold and must wake the decision to redeem your misused energy or not. He is the embodiment of every unloving, vile thing you have ever imagined. Feeding on violence, he whispers in your ear morning, noon, and night, urging you to violate everything you love. Thoughts you think are hidden. Feed this monster and make him stronger and stronger." In the 8th chapter of the book of Ezekiel, we are told that they went into their chambers saying, "No one sees me," and they carve every abominable beast on the walls of the temple. All right. I am the temple of the living God. I carve all these thoughts on the inside, saying no one sees what I am doing, but I am seeing and hearing it as I am doing it, and there is no other God besides me. Wow. Thank you to Neville, because it helped me realize, and I want to share it with you, because I had been working on those results for the last year. I knew what I wanted to see, and I was working on them for the last year. But I did not realize that I had been working on the shaping of that monster for my whole life, with every angry, hateful thought that I've had towards the embodiment of those men that I've experienced throughout my life. No thought is returned unto me void. If I am the infinite creator of my reality, which I am, because I am is, then all of those angry, hateful thoughts that I've had towards those men over my life must return to me. I hadn't cleared them. And so here is the emanation of a lifetime of those thoughts being reflected back to me, for me to redeem it so I can reclaim the energy that I had given to that falsity, that false God outside of myself, thinking that these men did exist outside of myself, or these embodiments, because it can be women too. This embodiment was my creation so that I could redeem it. And as Neville says, I committed myself to spending the rest of my life redeeming this monster and claiming back the misused and misspent energy that had created it in the first place. Your thoughts will not return to you void, and you are, as the infinite I am of your reality, you are the one shaping everything and everyone that is showing up in your reality. And this is why thought manifestation now is so important, because no thought will return unto you void. So consider the thoughts that you are having, because every evil, vile, hateful, angry thought that is going outwards is feeding that monster and giving it life and keeping it alive in your reality. We reclaim that energy by remembering I am. I am is the infinite creator, and that which you are seeing is an emanation of how you are using your I am nature. So now is the time, as we are ascending into this fifth dimensional reality, to claim back that power and choose the light, choose the love, choose the most loving thought, choose the lightest thought towards something or someone. You are shaping that which is forming in your reality from those thoughts. So choose love, choose peace, choose light, choose connection, choose harmony. Choose what it is that you're wanting to experience in your reality. It starts with your thoughts, and no thought will be returned to you void. So thank you to Neville for bringing this to my attention. That here I was thinking, well, I've just spent the last year creating my reality, completely forgetting a lifetime of other thoughts. You are so infinitely powerful. You are the infinite I am, and I am is infinitely powerful. It is the infinite creator of your reality. And I am is the new leader of the new reality. There is only one authority. It is I am. There is only one creator. It is I am. And you are the embodiment of that authority, that creator, that infinite creator, that infinite authority. It's you. You're the new leader. You're the new leadership. So claim your power and stop misusing it, and be very, very clear and intentional with the thoughts that you are having, because they are 100% creating your reality. That's how powerful you are. That's just how powerful you are. Whether you know it or not, that's how powerful you are. So yes, I just want to support you through this. I want this channel to be a source of support and light for you, no matter what you are going through in your reality, because we are all in this together. We're all helping each other come home, remember who we are. We are all in this together. So let's be together. And of course, together we are the infinite I am. So with all of that said, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for sharing your light here on my channel. I really appreciate it so much, and I will look forward to seeing you in the next video. Much love. Bye.